Yes, fans, this is your boy Bunny again. And as you know, I like to share my story with you. So, my fans out there, I come to give you a little piece this morning. And as you watch this video, I hope you enjoy watching the video as much as I enjoy telling you this story. Because they are personal to me and they are memories. And the more I tell my story, is the more I keep remember things that happened in my young days growing up as a boy. And I probably give you this story in two parts in one video. Now, the reason why I'm doing this one, I remember this morning about when I was growing up as a boy back in Jamaica. I was living in McGregor Gully. And this is why this story gonna be two part in one. I used to live with my grandfather in McGregor Gully, Kingston, Vineyard Town. And I remember my grandfather wife buy a bunch of callaloo. Because he used to have people in here that do like a farming, and he used to sell the callaloo by bunch. And she bought a bunch of callaloo, and she come home with this callaloo, big fat bunch of callaloo. When I say the callaloo, they're pretty. The stalk and the callaloo, I'm not lying, the stalk and the callaloo, they're almost as big as my finger. They're fat. And when my grandfather's wife decided to cook these callaloo, when she put the knife in the callaloo to cut them, they was sounding like crack, crack. They was tough. So on the stalk of the callaloo, I could say about 6 inches, because the callaloo bunch was big. So the first 6 inches of that callaloo, the bottom part of the big part, she had to cut them off. Because they was tough, the callaloo, they was whole, the tough callaloo. So I sit there today and I look at these callaloo and I have no idea what could happen with these callaloo. I thought they were supposed to go in the bin. As I sit there and I look at this heap of callaloo on the floor, I said to myself, I've never done this before, but I decided that I'm gonna plant them. I've never seen callaloo plant like that because I never know of callaloo grow like that in my life. But I go around the corner of the kitchen and there's a little place there. I take off the fork and I dig up the ground. And out of the blue, I think it was could be about 15 stalk of callaloo. Yeah, about 15 stalk of callaloo. So I dig up the ground and I plant them, take a machete and I plant them, all of them in the ground. And I get the hose and I water them. And the evening I come back and I water them. And I realize that this callaloo is still green. Although Jamaica is hot, they're still green. Then I noticed there's young bud start to come up on this callaloo. I kept watering them. And believe me, these callaloo grow, big callaloo bunch, that I could actually cut callaloo from them. I cut at least 2 bunch of callaloo of these stalks. Believe me, I never know that callaloo could grow by stalk. I know there's some plants that you can just cut a piece of it and stick it in the ground and it grow. But I'm telling you out there, if you're a farmer and you never know this, from my experience, the callaloo that you buy, the stalk of it, if you plant it, you can use a flowers pot or whatever pot you want to put it in, or in the ground and water it. That callaloo stalk will grow and give you a callaloo that you can cut, because I have done it, I experienced it, and this is why I'm telling you now that I'm gonna give you this story in 2 parts in one video. As I said, I cut callaloo from this, I heat callaloo from it, but the second part of this video, which is my same callaloo bed that I plant, one morning I get up and I go to water my callaloo, and when I look, I saw a fresh spot of my callaloo patch that they dig up. And I'm saying to myself, why is my callaloo patch dig up and I don't plant anything new? So I decided to take the fork and dig into this ground to see what's happened here, if it's a cat or a dog or whatever it is that dig up my callaloo patch. But when I start to dig, what I realize is a plastic bag. And I'm thinking to myself, a plastic bag? I plow this land and plant my crop, nothing else happened. How a plastic bag get underneath the soil? So what? I decided to bring this plastic bag out. When I pull the plastic bag up, only to realize there was a gun. Believe me, it was a gun that buried in my garden. I was so scared because I've never seen anything like this in my life. So, silly me, go and tell my grandfather what I've just witnessed. But the yard, my grandfather's yard, is a tenant yard. He rents out somebody's property. And before my grandfather deal with this thing calmly and sensible, what my grandfather do, the guys them that live in the yard, they are trouble guy. 2 guys and the parents. My grandfather go around to the guy's house and he started to shout on top of his voice. Let me tell you something. That is the reason why I'm giving you this story in 2 parts in one, because remember I know it was about my callaloo, but now it gone into a gun. How can you move from callaloo to gun? But listen to my story. Listen to my story. I said I find a gun buried in the patch of my callaloo bed. And I went and tell my grandfather about it. My grandfather then went to approach the guy them and tell them, the gun where you plant in my grandson's garden, go and remove it. Oh my God. My brother and sisters, my followers, my subscribers, I'm telling you, like, share, comments on this video. Let me know what you think about this. The guys, they come to me and then said to me, if a police ever involved in this, they will kill me. They will kill me. So I have to go back quietly to my grandfather and said, Grandpa, the guys them tell me if police involved, they will kill me. So what happened? My grandfather have to keep his mouth hush, tap talk. The guys them come the night and they move their gun and everything was quiet. It was quiet from my whole life. You know, what I'm saying here, in life we grow up and we don't even realize what we are going through. You know, our children come to us sometimes and tell us things in secret. And the way how we dealt with it, we dealt with it the wrong way. And it can cause a lot of problem. So if your children come to you with any things, deal with it the right way. Don't blaze up. Sit them down. Think about it first before you blaze up. Because if my grandfather did sit down and think about how I'm going to deal with this, my life wouldn't change. But glory be to God. They take it with a smile, they deal with their thing, and we all walk free from it. So, this is my story to you out there, my fans. Listen to our children and think before we act. Because my grandfather never dealt with it the right way. But glory be to God, I'm here today to tell you, all of you my fans, all of you my subscriber, and all of you who take the time to watch my story. And if you never subscribe to my channel yet, do so now, subscribe. Hit that notification bell and comments. Also share my video. Share it. Remember to share. Keep sharing. There are other people out there who never hear of Bonnie 7 Bentley will start to go and subscribe to my channel, Bonnie 7 Bentley. Love, share, comments, like, and click that notification bell. And I will always give you my life story. Your boy Bonnie, in and out. Peace. Peace be with you all. Love you. Your boy Bonnie out. Thank you for watching. Bless.